Hello everybody and welcome back to the HermitCraft server. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Ooh, one hit, huh? What does this sword have on it? One hit. Sharpness 4. I wonder... I thought it'd still take 2 hits with sharpness 4. I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, we are back, and as you guys can see, I have been working on the iron farms a little bit over here. I added the second layer on this one, and I was trying a different design. It's kind of doing like the jungle theme. So I have the jungle wood planks on the bottom, jungle wood planks on the top, jungle logs along the sides, and then leaves for like the walls. So after I did this, I kind of liked the way that looked, and then I started building a second one over here. I got the bottom done and the top done. I don't have the cells for the villagers yet. But yeah, that's what's going to look like kind of off in the distance, a little hazy. I like the way that's looking. But after I did this, I started thinking maybe I should build the entire thing so it looks like it's all wood. So maybe like these pillars would all be the jungle wood logs. Trying to get away from the nether portal. Those things are annoying. Yeah, so jungle wood logs, then maybe we'd make like the bottom platforms out of the wood planks, so it kind of looks like this. I don't know. Give me your opinions, guys. I kind of like the way this looks, how it's all the stone brick. It kind of matches our pyramid we have over here. And then I like adding the wood look for the cells, just so, you know, to break it up a little bit, so it's not just all, you know, one big stone brick thing. Yeah, so let's head on over there and take a look what's going on. Oh, you know, last episode I had people asking to see my cape. There you go. I posted a picture of it on Twitter before, and people are asking if that was real or not. Yeah, that's the Minecon 2012 cape. You can kind of see it when I'm facing forward, but not really unless I spin really fast. But yep, there you go. There's the Minecon cape. I don't know if I'm going to leave it on all the time. I know they added an option, which might have been suggested by me, for show cape on and off. For now, I will leave it on. If it becomes annoying, I'll turn it off. But I do like that feature is here. And I am still getting over my cold. My voice might sound a little raspy today. I know I said in the last video that I was sick, and it was just more like a sore throat, if anything. So it wasn't really that bad, but the last couple of days, like, it's turned from a sore throat into a cough. And yeah, so I've been coughing a lot, so my voice might be a little raspy because of that. And yeah, cold feels like it's on the way out, which is good. So I put the villagers in all of these cells, like I said before. I probably will do something better with this cobblestone thing. I might even change it to the stone brick or maybe even wood, just so it, you know, it kind of matches the theme a little bit more. I don't really like how this is here. This is just to get the villagers over here, like I said. So what I did is I counted out, I think it's 80 blocks between this village and this one. I can't remember exactly what the distance is supposed to be. It might be 85. But I used netherrack, and I counted from this block right here, started placing netherrack, and then I bridged out however far it was, and then at the end of there I started my second village. Once this was complete, I pillared up. I think it's like 65 or something from the top of this one to the bottom of that one. Pillared that up, and I started making the other platform, and then just made all these legs here. These really are not necessary at all. They could just be floating up there. I believe they don't have to be touching, but I think it kind of looks better like this. So I've done that. But yeah, this is producing iron golems. And let's see. I think I can just jump right down here to this water. If not, I have feather falling on, so it shouldn't make a difference. But yeah, I have cleared out a path here. The iron golems are going to fall down. I still need to clear this out. And we're going to bring them along this path over here. And as you can see, I have some iron golems here that are collected. I have these blocks here, so they're not going anywhere. They're just dropping straight down. Kind of hard to see, but that's where the top of the village is. Not quite sure how many of these guys we have here. Let's see. Looks like maybe 10, not a whole lot. For now, I've just been using my sword on them, just killing these guys. Let me turn down the sound a little bit. My headphones aren't up super loud, so I can't tell how loud that is, but I'm sure it's probably pretty loud. But yeah, I've just been using my sword on these guys for now to kill them. Eventually, I'm going to bring them over into the base, and they're going to go through lava, like I've said before. And by the time they get to where they collect at, they should just take a couple of hits of suffocation damage, and then we'll get all the iron we want. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. These fall straight down here into a water path. This water path will take them over here, and it's going to go right into this opening right there. And we will have another village this way, which will be bringing this direction into the path. So let's see if we can... Oh, bad shot. Okay. Whoa, hey. Caught in a block. Okay, so yeah, this path is just going to come down this direction. This was part of the old path, I think. The original path where excuse me, the original path that I said I was going to build. Maybe this was the original one. I can't remember. It's been a long time now. But anyway, yeah, they're going to come down this 2x3 tunnel. I'm going to have to do some testing here because I think the way these water streams are going to be set up and how big these guys are, they could potentially get caught in these corners. So I might have to round the corners out a little bit and do something tricky with the water. And then, yeah, they'll eventually fall down here and collect. They still got to do something with this cobblestone in their collection area. So today, I think what I want to do is get this water tunnel set up. Oh, I love the speed too. It won't last too long. Only a few more seconds. I want to do something with this tunnel, get the water streams hooked up, and get these guys starting to collect all the way over here. Probably before I do that, I should get the collection points set up. So when they do eventually get to where we want them to be, we can kill them with the press of a button and not have to worry about using our sword on them. So that means we're going to have to do this collection point, and we're also going to have to put the lava somewhere, probably along this path right here, just so it's kind of, well, you might be able to hear it if you're about right here, like right up against the wall, but generally it should be out of earshot from everywhere in the base, so you're not hearing like the iron golem sizzling through the lava. Okay, so collection points. So they're going to come out here, drop down. So we want something to contain them. Now this is probably something I should have been thinking about, but I haven't really given it much thought. For sure, one of these blocks is going to have a sticky piston behind it. So maybe we should do that first. Let's grab a sticky piston. I don't know if I even have any. I don't think I have any pistons here. Okay, so we're going to need redstone. We're going to need redstone for the wiring. I'll leave one guy there. Okay, what else we need? We need... Oh, man. That sucks. He's farming wither skeleton skulls right now. Okay, I need wood. Need 3 of those. I need some cobblestone, which I've overflowed all the way over here. And what else do we need? Wood, cobblestone. Need to have iron on me from those iron golems. I think we are good. I do need a slime ball. What did he say? What was that? Those pigmen don't drop skulls anymore. They never did. LOL. Yeah, slime ball. So let's get this done. Troll. Alright. Oh, I needed one more cobblestone. Dang it. I'll just steal one from here. That'll be faster. Okay. So, piston. Wood. Redstone. Iron. Cobblestone. Bam. And then we'll make it sticky. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to want a button. Let's take some of this smooth stone. Oh, I can make a wood button. Do I want a wood button? I've never made wood buttons before. I think a wood button might work better down here since we kind of got the wood theme. I don't think a stone button... Yeah, let's do wood button. I think it's just one wood plank in the crafting thing, isn't it? Yep, there you go, button. Okay. Right, and then we wanted some way to contain those guys. I don't think I really want to do cobblestone. So let's see. We're using leaves and we're using jungle wood logs around here. We have used some regular wood for the fence posts, and then some regular wood down here for around this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's grab... I don't know for sure what I want to use here. Let's grab some of this, and some of these. And I think that should be good. Okay, so let's go over here and hook up the sticky piston. Let's see what we got here. I think it can just be, or it has to be right at their head level. Oh, I can't grab that thing. Okay, so let's put the sticky piston in there. Just like that. Give me that block. Okay, and then we will put... Was this oak? Yeah, the oak wood right in front of it. If I can click the right thing. Okay, and then we're going to hit a button somewhere. I think for now, I am just going to stick a button back here. Just so I can test it out and make sure things are working. We can run the redstone for it later. Yep, very good. Okay, so it looks like Biffa probably got a wither skull. That's awesome for him. 2 in one go. Does looting work on those things now? I don't even know. Looting for the win. Apparently looting now works on the wither skulls. Or at least I'm guessing that's what he's saying. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, this button, that will kill the guys. Great. So now we want some way to contain these guys without them, you know, going all over the place. So maybe we will just do... Whoa, that's not what we want. Oh no! He's got to be trolling. He put the stuff in his chest and he just did that to teleport back, I'm sure. Because that would be pretty funny if he did lose in that way. Oh no. Okay. So let's do that, and we'll put some leaves on here to contain them inside. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to have water down here. Oh, that was a slash me thing. You silly, you got me. Okay. Maybe leaves all the way down. And down here. So that's pretty good right like that. So let's take these logs and we will stick them right like that. So when these guys are in here, they're 3 tall, they won't be able to get through here. So this should contain them pretty well. I'm kind of afraid with these leaves, like logging out, logging in, that these guys might glitch through the leaves or something. I guess one thing I'm just going to have to do is make sure that these guys cannot... or that I kill them all before I log out. I think that's probably what I'm going to need to do here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that right there. I might put in some regular wood. Okay, and then down here we got stone. That's fine. Back here we need to put some water buckets. And let's see, I want to put probably some pressure plates. So let's do pressure plate there and there. Water there. And yeah, I have infinite spring right here. Very good. And water back there. Okay, so now the iron golems are going to fall down here. They're all going to collect. I can kill them with the press of a button. They can't go anywhere because they're in water, and then they can't flow out of here because it's only too high. Alrighty. Okay, so now this is set up at least to contain the iron golems. I don't know if this is going to be the final way we're going to do this. I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do with these pillars and the way this is all looking over here. Might have to set something else up over in this general side so it's not... I don't think it's going to end up matching the rest of this place, but that's fine. This whole thing doesn't need to be symmetrical around the outside. Okay, so we have the iron golems in here. And we can kill them. So I guess the next step we need to do is to grab lava to weaken them, and then we need to, well, I guess we could do the water too. Yeah, let's do the water. I think that's probably the best next step. So if we grab some of the stone, I'm going to make a bunch of stone pressure plates. I could use wood, but I have so much of this smooth stone from using Soak Touch down here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and I don't have a lot of... Oh, is it really only one stone for a button now? Huh. Okay, yeah, I don't have a lot of wood. I haven't set up a tree farm, and I don't really want to waste it all because I don't want to have to chop it all down. So 64 pressure plates, that should be more than enough. Okay, so I need to come through where this path goes, and every 8 blocks, or every 9 blocks, I mean, put down a pressure plate. I don't have any pearls on my bar. Let's fix that. Okay, so pearl up there. Okay, so we want the water to stop here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the pressure plates will be right there. I believe that is correct. Let me just break out all these torches. Yep. Okay, so that is perfect. So I just need to do that all the way down. Now around this corner is going to be a little tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's almost perfect. But the thing is, like I said before, I'm afraid like these golems are going to get caught on this corner here. Maybe the best thing I should do is to go into creative real quick, build some kind of a 2x3 structure like this and test it out. Well, I guess I can always change it later too. I mean, we're just going to be messing with some water here. Now, I think I tried this before when I was originally testing this, and I think I might have done something like this, so the water comes along like that. Maybe it wasn't like that. Maybe it was over here. Let's see. Maybe we had the pressure plates were like that. Because these guys are, you know, they're too wide. So even if they're, you know, right here, they should get pulled diagonally this way. And I think I might have had like another diagonal stream right there. Let's see. I think it might have been something like that. And I had a diagonal stream right here. I'm afraid, like if I do this, like those will turn into an infinite spring. That's not what I want. So maybe I have to move this one back one more and put another pressure plate, or it's something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the best thing to do would be to go into creative and test this out for sure. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Okay. So yeah, continuing on, we will put the water. Let's see. I counted that out. That's 8 along here. So I think we can just do pressure plates there and there. We'll have the diagonal current to keep them going. And you know, even though that's an empty spot, I think this is still going to be okay. Okay, guys, I had to take a break there. I had a little coughing fit. So I laid out the pressure plates every 8 blocks all the way down. And I was being stupid about this, placing down the water into these, running all the way back, filling up, then running all the way back and placing more water. So I found out, well, not really found out, but I'm doing this a little bit smarter now. So I'm placing down the first 2, which goes down to the 8th, and then that fills this up. Next one down, break a block, place the water there, infinite source so I can fill up all my buckets again. And yeah, I made 3 more buckets. And then that's fine just being right there, or I could plug it back up, whatever I want, but it's not hurting anything. These 2 source blocks are still flowing the full 8, and it just makes this a lot simpler to get this water all the way done here. So again, just break the block, water there, water here, and then just refill my buckets, and then yeah, this is so much easier than running all the way down and back again every single time. I did that probably 3 or 4 times, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I should make like an infinite spring. And then I was like, oh, well, I can make an infinite spring on all of these. So just a little tip, if you're doing something like this, you don't necessarily need 4 buckets, but it does make it faster. You could do it easily with just 2 buckets. Oops, I did it right there. Break that guy out, make that the infinite spring. Yep, very cool. All right, so I'm going to finish this up, and we'll be back. Alright, so looks like we're still having problems with the cat being pushed out from underneath its little thing, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to change this up. Like I said before, I just haven't gotten a chance to work on it. Probably I might stick the cats like right here on a fence post or some kind of container just so I don't accidentally bump into them. Or maybe stick them in the wall and sit by one. That way, like if somebody's coming this way. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to probably do some experiments with these cats and creative and like some creeper spawn eggs or something. But the way they're set up right now, yeah, those creepers, they're able to just run right into the base to get away from the cats, and that's not exactly what we want to have happening. Okay, so I got the water path all set up for this farm. I haven't extended it out over this one because I still need to work on this, and yeah, I just want to kind of get this going to test it out and see how everything's going to work the way it's set up right now with the one that we have active. So let's hop down over here. For now, just stone brick path all the way over to connect these things. I have the water all hooked up. Let's see. Now, when I was playing with these iron golems before, at my original villager base, how about an arrow right to your face? Oh, you're not burning up? Okay, now you're dead. When I was playing with these iron golems before, at my villager base, I had this path 3 wide, and I was using signs, I think, instead of pressure plates, because I didn't want to hear the ticking sounds all the time. But this is going to be like far enough away from where I'm going to be that I don't really care. What I remember happening though is when these iron golems would cross these plates, or I guess the signs that I used before, even though there was water on this side and water on this side, having that one block of airspace was enough to let these guys jump out if it was only 1 block tall along the edges. So I put these blocks here along the sides where the pressure plates are to hopefully prevent that from happening. I'm going to change the way this path is set up later on. I might do, more of the jungle theme instead of doing stone brick. But I wanted to get this hooked up today so we can just make sure everything's going to work well. You can see I already got quite a bunch of iron golems already collected. And remember, this is only one iron farm. Just this bottom one is the only one that's hooked up. I still have not brought villagers up to this one. And yeah, eventually we're going to have another one of these double stacked guys over here. Okay, so before I let these guys loose, I want to just show you guys this water path, and then we have to hook up where the lava is going to be. That's why I have those 32 signs in my inventory. Actually, I have 33 signs in my inventory. I don't know why these squids keep dying. I think somebody told me like they suffocate in air now, but it seems like they spawn close to the surface and they just die immediately. It's kind of really weird behavior. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But yeah, we get the water all the way hooked up, all the way down here. These torches that I have here are to prevent mobs from spawning on these pressure plates, since they are allowed to do that according to the Minecraft code. We don't want that happening. And I do believe to get these iron golems down to the appropriate hit points, we want them, or we need to use 15 blocks worth of lava damage on them. So I have 3 buckets of lava. Now you place a lava down and it can go 3 blocks in each direction. So that should be 7 blocks in total for 1 bucket of lava. So 2 of them will be 14, not quite enough. So I have a third one to take up that extra 1 bit of damage. Now I think this is probably where we're going to have the signs, or not the signs, but the lava. So we can get rid of this. Let's see, I'm going to want... Yeah, I think we're going to have the lava at head level so we can walk underneath it without having to worry about it. So we're going to do... Oop, that's not what we want. Already failed. Sides need to be 1 lower so the lava can be on top. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I pick that sign up? Nope. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so lava will be right up on top. I have a sign there to prevent it from spilling over on both sides. And then I think we're only going to do 1 block. Or 1 wide. We don't really need it 2 wide. So that's right here. So that'll stop at that direction. Nope, there's a D on that sign. Probably be faster doing it from over this way, all the way down. Let's see. So it needs to be on this block and up here. So yep, all the way down just like this. It's nice having the water push me. Makes this a little bit simpler. Just have to do left click, right click. Action. Okay. And while we're here, let's just fix this D because that'll bother me. Oh, no, I put an AW on that one. Where'd that sign go? There it is. Okay, so the lava is just going to be right along here, and I need to put a cap on the other end so it doesn't spill out. Let's see. Need one more sign. Yeah, right like that. Okay, so we want the lava. So we count in 3, 1, 2, 3, lava. Hopefully I did this right so it won't go everywhere. Okay, so that'll do our 7 blocks worth of damage. And let's count over 3 more. 1, 2, 3, lava. Okay, and those should meet up. Now we got 1 block extra, so we'll just put a lava source right there all by itself. Okay. Now that should be enough damage right there. When these iron golems exit this point right here, they should be at like 4 punches or just a couple of hits of suffocation damage. But if they take 1 more point of lava damage between the damage from the lava and the burning damage, it'll kill them. So we don't want that to happen. We want them to be at the weakest point when they get all the way down there. Now, I could probably do something a little crazy, like as they're going along this water, maybe when they go over the pressure plate, a block will come out and give them like some suffocation damage or something. So eventually they'll just be 1-hit kill, but I don't think we really want to do that. I believe this is going to be good enough, and then we can just use that button down at the very end to kill them. Alright, so I think we are good here. Let me get all the way back out of this thing. And then let the iron golems free. I don't really want to let them all go. I'm going to kill off probably a good portion of them, because I don't think this is going to work properly if... Excuse me. I don't think it's going to work properly if there's like multiple iron golems coming at the same time. I mean, this is set up for like 1 or 2. What is that? Is that a villager? What is that? Well, that's... Yeah, it must have been a villager, like... partially loaded. Yeah, I don't think this is set up to handle multiple iron golems at the same time. They could glitch out or whatever. This is meant to handle like 1 or possibly 2, depending, because these things only produce 1 like every 6 minutes, or it's something like that. I mean, it's not a super crazy amount, but when you let them build up over time, that's where you get the good amount of iron from. Let me take these back and let this water start flowing. Take these back. Okay, we got the torches already set up in here to prevent monsters from spawning on the pressure plates. We don't want creepers or anything entering our base. Should probably cap this off and do something over here to make sure mobs can't enter the system eventually. But for now, I think we're fine. Let me break these a little bit. We can let that free. Okay, so we want just like 1 or 2 of these guys. Am I not making it through there? Yeah, there's got a bunch of them built up here. Okay, so let me get back over here. I'm going to sword most of these guys down. Oh, I turned the game sounds back up. Let me... Oh, how did you make... Oh, okay, just glitching. I was like, how did you make it through there? That was weird. I don't even know how many has been here. I've only been in this area maybe 30 minutes since the last time I killed them, so that's, you know, a pretty decent number. You know, times that by 5 more, and that's how many we would have when this iron farm's all set up eventually. Okay, how many we got left? Still too many, looks like. Oh, this is going to be a problem too, actually, because if these guys are taking damage, they'll die from the lava. So let me just let these guys free, see what happens here. Okay, so he's on its way. He's on his way. Now, if they've taken damage from my sword, they will die in the lava. Hopefully that doesn't happen. One thing that I'm concerned about, like I said before, is that these guys could jump out over this part over here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they could jump out over here, And hopefully those blocks will prevent that from happening. I don't want these guys being too close together, actually. Let me push this guy back. Okay. Oh, he got out. Let me push him back in there. Now, did he get out because I pushed him, or... Oh, no, he's free. Let me kill him. Okay, so he was only one hit. Yeah, that's not what we want. And that guy is stuck in the corner, so I'm going to have to do something here, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I got a fresh iron golem here. He just fell down. He's making his way over here. I've been fighting mobs. So I'm trying this. Hopefully this diagonal water will push him away from the corner. Looks like he's stuck. Why is he not going? So it's pushing him away from the corner and into that one. Okay, so that seems to be working. So just pressure plates along here. One solid stream of water going forward. And then into that same thing. So I assume I'm going to have to do something like this for every corner. I know there's more corners over this way that I'm going to have to take a look at. Let me eat some food. Yeah, I haven't really played around with these iron golems too much. I know, like, if you get multiple of them at the same time, like, things like this can really mess up. But I'm hoping that's not going to happen. That's just something we're going to have to play around with and figure out. Also, I've been coming through here and just making this too high. I'm not really sure how that one iron golem escaped, if it's just because, like, I bumped him and that was enough to, like, you know, let him jump out, or if he jumped out on his own. So just for now, I'm making this 2 blocks tall just so these guys have no chance of jumping out. And I've been excuse me, I've been seeing mobs jumping into the stream, so that's also a problem. Once we get further away though, they should despawn on their own, so it won't really be a big deal. The iron golems cannot despawn, so yeah, don't really have to worry about that too much, but I would like to cap this off eventually. So let's get over here. This is that brand new guy, but there was another one that went before him. One of the ones that I possibly hit, and it doesn't look like he's at the very end over here, so that's a good sign. I was afraid that he was going to get caught in the corner. Let me see if I can pearl around this guy. Okay. Oh, no, he is still down there. He's just far enough away that I couldn't see him anymore. Okay, so is he caught on the corner? Yeah, it kind of looks like he's caught. So that is another problem. So let me block this, so when this other iron golem comes, he doesn't do anything. So let me push you. You're going to go into the lava. You're probably going to die after 1 or 2 hits. Because I might have sorted him. Yeah, let me grab that iron. Okay, so the real test will be once I get this water stream fixed over here. So let's see. I did this by doing pressure plates. So we wanted this to be like that. And then I had pressure plates right here. And finally, I need a thing of water. See if I can grab one from this infinite source over here real quick. I know there is one on the wall, but I kind of want to leave that there in case I change this water design. Let me just grab some extra water. There we go. Okay, and then we had the diagonal away from the corner. Okay, so I think that should be set up. Now we just got to wait for this iron golem to round the corner. If this works, I think I got one more corner that I still got to change with the water. So it'll be something like this. So I should push them away, and since they're too wide, they should hit this and then go all the way down. So, I guess it's just the waiting game. Okay, he should be right at the corner. And he's being pushed away into the corner, and he made it. Great. So now, if this lava is set up properly, this guy should take just enough damage to survive and not die. Hopefully this is all correct. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, so maybe that last block of lava is just too much. Maybe it's only 14 blocks. I thought it was 15. Let me take that away and see how that works in the future when we get another iron golem coming through here. Oh, why did that happen? Oh, right. That's that phantom lava. So let me just kill this all off. Break this. And that should spread to about right there, I think. Yeah, okay, so there's 14 blocks of lava. That's fine. Let me go fix this other corner, wait for some more of these guys to come through here, and then we'll test out the final killing mechanism. Okay, well that's kind of interesting. I was just coming over here to wait for another iron golem to spawn. It looks like we got 2 spawn within a very short amount of time. Like I said, there's only 1 village active and there's only 16 villagers up in there. So, I guess it's pretty much random, like how long it takes for these guys to spawn. But I thought it was like 1 per 6 minutes with only 16 villagers. Maybe they've changed something. Maybe I'm wrong with my estimation before. But we got 2 of these guys coming through now, so we'll be able to test this out. So let me just go ahead and wait until they make the long path all the way down. We'll make sure they make it through the lava okay, and then we'll test the final killing mechanism. See you in a bit. Alright, here comes one of the guys now into the lava system. Now, remember this is only 14 instead of 15, so hopefully this will work and it won't kill them off. I don't know why they died before. But yeah, okay, so this guy survived. Next guy should be right behind him. Yep, he's on his way. Very good. So I changed this water current to be just like the other one, so hopefully he will make it through, no problem at all. Yeah, he made it. Okay, and then I'm hoping they don't... Well, I'm just going to put blocks here anyway, just to make sure they don't jump out. But they should just collect right here. Awesome. Okay, let's wait for his buddy, and then we'll press the button, make sure they die. And I'm going to have to do some work on this to make it, you know, a little bit better looking, obviously. But functionality-wise, I should be having my iron golems all spawning and then collecting in my base again, which is awesome. Yep, there we go. There's his buddy. They both survived. So hopefully, with this button press, they should die. Oh, maybe I'm going to have to put like a little delay on that. Something. So there's 6 hits. Maybe it had to do with the fact that the last lava block was a source block instead of being... yeah, I really don't know why. It seems like they should have taken 1 more hit from the lava damage, but with that other source block there, they were dying from the lava. So I'll have to play around with that a little bit. It might have been like that source block was in a position like over a pressure plate, so they weren't, you know, being put out from the water. I don't know. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.